Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of...
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. For a... Can he put it away? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Correa. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Correa. Nketiah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shad promptly onto that, and that is that. Tessman. Hits one! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And that has sent him sprawling. Bardi have the chance to go the other way. Tarega. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hector Fort made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a key interception. Tessman.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kessié. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. Bardi upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Weghorst. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Nketiah. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Correa, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Correa. Now it's Bamba. Now that's well seen too. Tarega.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Kessié. Bamba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bamba. Cristante. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's no flag. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cristante. Kessié. And he was quick to react. Tessman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Victor Fort. Always onto this. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's a superb... Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona take the lead. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kessié. Pass is short and sharp. And he's intervened well there. Tessman. Balogun.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. All perfectly measured, that. It's a goal kick. Tessman. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Little pass back. Kessié. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. So a Barcelona free kick. And he's going direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tessman. He's got to be in here. There's the shot. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Cristante. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Cristante.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Bamba. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Victor Fort. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 84 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pablo Fornals. And he's in on goal. Real chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Barry surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Shot could be on. Great ball. Nketiah! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's put the shot away! Correa! That's glorious! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Bari complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's cut it out. Cristante with the short one. Now it's Cristante. That's that, the end. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their